How smart is it for you to buy a home in today's real estate market? Stay tuned to the vlog post for more. Hey, real estate friends, what's going on? It's Mike Gold here with REMAX Alliance. We are going to be discussing a very important topic that I am getting asked by my buyers today, and that is now a good time for me to be buying a home? With prices accelerating so fast, it's really hard for some buyers to stomach whether or not now is a good time to buy. And the question that I then pose to them is to ask two important questions of themselves. One, where do you think values are going to be from 1 year from now? With the market appreciating so fast, it is easy to say that home values will continue to appreciate. Plus, if we factor in the limited amount of supply and continued increased demand for our local Denver Boulder real estate market, it is a safe assumption that home values will continue to rise. The second important question that I have buyers ask themselves is, do you think interest rates are going to rise? And the answer to that question, in my professional opinion, is most definitely yes. With COVID coming to a close and also too with inflationary risks coming into the marketplace with the most recent rise in the 10-year treasury, it is safe to assume that interest rates will continue to rise. Exactly, I don't know, but it is safe to say that one, values will rise, two, interest rates will rise. So what exactly does that mean if you're a home buyer in today's real estate market? Well, if you take a look at the blog post that we have an example of a $350,000 home, but let's face it, that doesn't get you much here locally. So what I did is to run a calculation to say, okay, if we assume at a purchase price of $500,000, an interest rate today, which is being quoted roughly around 2.75, if we take an increase of a half a point to 3.25, what does that mean if someone is putting 20% down? In this particular equation, what we found out is that the monthly payment obligation increased by almost $200 with two additional factors. One, if you assume a 4% appreciation, which I think is going to be potentially half of what we see this time next year, that meant an increase of $22,000 on the price of that home. Secondly, if you also factor in the amount of principal reduction over the course of time, that was an additional $9,000. So that was almost a $31,000 difference in potential equity, not only the $200 monthly payment. So again, although values are really hard to stomach right now and the increase in price of what we see, it is still a good time for you to be buying a home. But there are some caveats to that. So please give me a phone call, give me a email, or in the comment section below, drop what your thoughts are and I will make sure to answer them. Again, Mike Gold with REMAX Alliance. Thank you so much for tuning in.